Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's get straight to the topics that I have for you today. I have four articles, but I will start this video with the words, quoting some words here from the leader of Hezbollah that many of you probably already know, has spoken yesterday. And this might change the dynamic between Israel, Palestine and the rest of the world, because who knows where this will take us, guys. We really don't know. The leader of Hezbollah, his name is Syed Hassan Nasrallah, if I pronounce correctly. He said many things during an hour and a half speech that he gave, very important speech. And this is in regards to if Hezbollah will get engaged into the conflict with Israel. He actually made a statement that Hezbollah has already joined this conflict on October 8th, I think that's what he said. But nevertheless, let me just give you some of his words, because this is going to really drop the ball for everyone. The concern is that this has the capacity to expand, we mean the conflict, to additional conflict or to a complete war, or that this front will tumble into a wider war, he said. This is a realistic possibility and may happen, and the enemy should make every allowance for this. What is happening on our fronts is very important and very impactful. It seems that some who want Hezbollah to speedily enter a war with the enemy might think that what is happening on the border is conservative. However, if we look at what's happening on the borders, we will see it is very big and important and impactful. So we are stepping into another level. He didn't say that this is going to be full steam ahead, fully on. Hezbollah is joining this, but anything can change any minute. Where is this word going, guys? Right? Okay, what else I have? Hamas. This I found this morning. Hamas is accused of war crimes. There is a complaint to the tribunal in The Hague. The families of 9 people murdered by the Palestinian Hamas on October 7th have filed a complaint with the International Criminal Court, ICC, accusing Hamas of war crimes. This was reported on Friday, that's yesterday, by agency AFP News Agency. A lawyer for the families, Francois Zimmeray, I think his name is, said that petitioners are also seeking recognition that Hamas is guilty of genocide. So we have this going, okay. How many families? We have 7 families. You know, I just want to express this here because people think that when you feel outrage and when you feel sorry and when you have compassion for those who are suffering in Palestine, you don't have compassion for those who suffered in Israel. Yes, I do. However, we have to also acknowledge that there are victims on both sides. And at the end of the day, like I said, the leaders, they don't give a bleep. It's us, the citizens, regular people, who are not in this position as far as political position, right? We are powerful. We are actually much more powerful. But it's us who are paying the price of their governing. So those of you who once in a while leave the comment that Israel children have died as well, yes, I know. And that is horrific and that is unjust, and none of this should happen on either side, ever. So let me see what else I have. I have from Belarus. Yes, okay. What happened with Poland and Belarus? That's another topic. From the portal, Belarusian portal that once in a while I mention on my channel, Belta, from November 3rd, which is yesterday, Polish diplomat was summoned after another violation of Belarusian border by Polish airborne vehicle. Minsk, the Belarusian Ministry of Foreign Affairs summoned charge d'affaires of Poland in the Republic of Belarus, his name is Marcin Wojciechowski, on the 3rd of November. The Polish diplomat received a strong protest after another violation of the state border of the Republic of Belarus was committed by another vehicle from the Republic of Poland on the 2nd of November. The Belarusian Ministry of Foreign Affairs demanded that the incident must be investigated and that effective measures has to be taken to prevent similar incidents in the future. And since we are on the topic of Belarus, I have some words expressed by President of Belarus, Alexander Lukashenko. So let me read you this. And by the way, as always, I mention all the links you find down below this video in the description box. Okay, so if you want to read those articles yourself, just scroll down under the video and you have the links there. Alexander Lukashenko expressed his belief that Belarus' relations with Poland and Lithuania will undoubtedly improve in the future. On Friday, again yesterday, the media recalled a fragment of Alexander Lukashenko's statement from the speech he delivered to the employees of the nuclear power plant and the residents of Ostrowiec. The politician was asked about the possibility of rebuilding relations with Poland and Lithuania. The question was asked in the context of upcoming presidential elections in Lithuania and the October elections in Poland. Lukashenko was asked whether Lithuanians can bring to power people who will not dance like Washington and Brussels play. That was the question. He replied, "We will rebuild relations with Lithuania and Poland. I have absolutely no doubt about it. Poles, they are not going anywhere. The main rule is that you cannot live badly with your neighbors. I always say that neighbors come from God. We don't choose them," he added. You know, Lukashenko, how he says things? He says things to the point, maybe not as harsh as Medvedev does, but he just says it like it is. And then he continued that there were misunderstandings and quarrels. It goes away with time, he said. Yeah, time heals, right, guys? Hopefully time heals. The time will come when we will live with them as we have always lived, including the Soviet times. That's what he said. According to Lukashenko, Minsk is not to blame for the terrible state of relations between Belarus, Lithuania and Poland. In his opinion, Lithuanians are not currently leading their country. That's what he said. Lithuanians are not currently leading their country. We need to talk to Poles, he said. I have instructed the Prime Minister to contact them. If they want, let's talk. Let's improve relations. We are neighbors. We do not choose neighbors. They come from God. And he claims he also ordered the government and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Belarus to formulate a good neighbor plan. I have to tell you, recently, actually, Belarus was on my list of places to visit, and I don't think this year, but next year probably I will get there. As far as Polish citizens, we don't need visa to go to Belarus. I think we can stay there at least 30 days or even, I think, up to 3 months without visa, just using your ID, I believe. So from their side, they are very open to Polish citizens. And I've heard from many people that it's a beautiful country, you know. Minsk is a beautiful city. Actually, they have many streets in Minsk. Those of you who have been or are watching me from there, please leave in the comments down below. I think there are many streets who actually are named after Polish historical figures, and some people that were known in history of Poland. There is beautiful architecture, so why not, you know? I am open to healthy relationships. I'm not like... To me, we are all human beings. Well, some are not, but Belarus, zero problem to me. No fake balloons, I don't believe it, okay? What else I have? Oh yes, Ursula the Witch. The witch Ursula, von der Leyen, and Tusk. What happened? Well, there is this, let me just find this article. There is this article about someone from Law and Justice, from Law and Justice. Her name is Anna Fotyga, MEP. On Friday, again yesterday, very busy day for everyone, she sent interpellation to the European Commission regarding the reception of Donald Tusk by the President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, last week. The former head of Polish diplomacy assessed that it was an interference in the process of appointing a government in Poland. So, in a nutshell, she said that those meetings that Tusk went to, Donald Tusk, that still, by the way, he is not officially the Prime Minister of Poland. Duda still has not announced the next Prime Minister, and there is no cabinet yet, okay? So it's like hanging, like a hangman, waiting. But Tusk went to Brussels, as you know. When I created that video, Poland is taking a U-turn, you remember that? And he went there to apparently get the money from EU that was promised. But there were some talks with Ursula the Witch. And she is now accusing this lady, Anna Fotyga, MEP, that von der Leyen is interfering with creating the next Polish government, which is not far away from the truth. We all know, don't we know this? But anyway, the full article you find down below in the description box. Guys, that's all I have for you today. I want to express my gratitude to all of you for watching my videos, for subscribing, for hitting that like and sharing the content as well. All the links, if you would like to find me, my Instagram, my mailing list. You can buy me a coffee if you choose to, and what else? Locals, of course, as well, are already attached down below this video. Have a wonderful weekend. I probably see you tomorrow. More free-flowing video, and if not, until next time. Lots of love, everyone, and remember, we are the leading edge. And yes, we are saving humanity. Even someone said we are not saving anything. I have to tell you, we cannot have attitude like this. We have to believe that we are spreading love, light, good energy, and seeking the truth, because the truth will set you free. Bye everyone. See you tomorrow.